gas flared, number 2. Oh, on that table. You see, you have collected penalty, 318 billion. That is not progress, because you are flaring, you are flaring more gas. It means that you are causing more environmental damage, and as well as loss of revenue from gas. That should have been going into the economy. So the 252% you said you have performed is actually in the negative, because it doesn't raise any value either to the economy or to the environment. How do you explain that?
You can respond to that. Then, yeah.
I didn't hear when it started. I didn't hear it.
It's item 2 on page 3. Gas flared penalty. You get it? Page 3. Yes, sir. That means you are collecting revenue from prospectors. Is it prospectors or oil companies? Penalty. That means they are flaring more of the gas.
Yes.
So that's why your revenue has increased. So what I'm saying is that revenue increase is a negative increase, because the costs associated with increased flaring, both on the environment and on the loss of those gas that you have flared, the economic cost is higher. So the increase that you are claiming to have done actually is in a negative way, both to the economy, and to the environment. How can you explain that?
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Sir, you may recall that this was not there before those days, until we decided to introduce this as a penalty, as a deterrent penalty to make operators to stop flaring gas. And then that was when we had started putting a lot of initiative to also reduce gas flaring.
But they're increasing it. That's why you are getting more revenue. They're increasing the flaring. That's why you're getting more revenue. The object there is for you to get less revenue from that aspect, because you now, you are not damaging the environment, and you are collecting more revenue from the gas that you have not flared.
So again, it's a deterrence fee. We expect that this will be reduced because as we speak now, a few years ago, we used to flare by 85% of gas. But as of today, because of so many initiatives that the Commission put in place, as of today, we are flaring less than 7% of gas. So as we continue to reduce the gas flaring...
Well, you can't answer this. What we are saying is that the NUPRC should now sit down and put their act together, because this particular thing is not good for the economy or for the environment. We want to see a lesser percentage, if we go along in the future. You don't beat your chest, by saying that you earn revenue at the expense of our revenue from gas and at the expense of our own environmental quality. So you have to sit down and address this in a much more proactive way. Thank you.
What mean between utilization and waste, which is better? I believe utilization. That will give us more money. Yes. So I think I will, at this moment, give my distinguished colleagues and members the opportunity to make their comments and ask questions where necessary. So I will allow my co-chairman to manage that process.
Senator Abiro.